It's Friday, April 26th. My name is Rich, and this is your 5-Minute Fix. Welcome to the 5-Minute Fix, where we take stories about pretty much anything from pretty much anywhere and try to give it to you in 5 minutes or less. Today, you know, every kid growing up, they have that thought of monsters under their bed or monsters in the closet, that kind of thing. Something that you just, usually just grow out of. Well, let me tell you, this story right here is slightly frightening. Toddler tells mom she hears monsters in her bedroom. Beekeeper discovers over 50,000 bees in the wall. 50,000 bees, okay? Just imagine, think about it, 50,000 bees. You out here in your bed, thinking your kid's going all crazy. No. There's something in the walls. A toddler's persistence about monsters in her bedroom led to an unbelievable discovery in the family's 100-year-old farmhouse. Okay, now that I've read that, this maybe isn't all that surprising. Ashley Mass's class, who goes by Class Ashley on TikTok, tried to reassure the oldest of her 3 kids when she first started reporting there are monsters in her room. Quote, she was saying she heard monsters in her bedroom wall, but we'd been watching Monsters, Inc. Ashley explains to People. She was a little speech delayed, so when she tried explaining it, we thought she meant there were monsters in her closet. To reassure her, Ashley and her husband tried everything. We told her nobody's in the closet. We made jokes about fighting the monster. We gave her a spray bottle full of water that was her monster spray. Then the toddler started to have night terrors, with Ashley explaining she was just freaking out. She had to stay in our room, and she kept saying there were monsters. We thought, in part, that she was just experiencing a little regression since I had just had a baby in February and was pregnant and tired before that. Then, a few weeks ago, Ashley and her husband noticed a few bees entering their attic. Since they live in a 100-year-old farmhouse, they decided to go ahead and call a pest control company. Once they were informed they were honeybees, they had to take a different approach. Ooh, okay, so you see the first signs, a bee, couple bees in the attic, honeybees at that. Hold up, don't get rid of them yet. Let's take a look. Okay, so this is the first TikTok that went viral. Little quick 5-second, they show the heat signature and then 50,000 bees. My goodness, look at when your daughter has been hearing monsters in the walls. And then you see they rip it open, all the bees, 50,000 bees buzzing. Oh my goodness. So here we go. Day 1, beekeeper removed 20,000 bees and 100 pounds of honeycomb from the wall. He found the queen and is able to safely take the hive to a new home. There we go. My goodness. Look at that. Banana lands. Here we go. Day 2, 20,000 bees were removed and the hole was temporarily sealed off. Okay. Room sealed off to avoid anyone getting stung, but we're seeing some stragglers come through. Oh, that happens. Bees can be sneaky like that. Beekeeper will be back tomorrow for remaining extraction. Extraction of, oh my God, bees all over the floor, the windowsill, everywhere. Here we go. We got another video. We thought we got all the honeybees, but it looks like there's a second hive as they're picking up an additional heat signature right here. Absolutely crazy how many honeybees were in here. When Ashley shared this story to TikTok, she never pictured it going so viral. Quote, it's been really interesting to see between people who are afraid it could happen to them, because I've learned it's very common. To other people sharing stories of their damage, it's connected us with a lot of people. I didn't expect that at all, end quote. The beekeeper estimated it was about 8 months of work for these bees. Whoo! This went on longer because the house is 100 years old and the walls are made of plaster. They just would have cracked eventually. Thousands of bees could have been poured into my daughter's room. Hearing that was a new terror for me. I'm really thankful my husband and I are on leave right now and that we can deal with the situation, but at the same time, hearing the sound of humming bees on the other side of the door is kind of terrifying. Woo! What would you guys do in this situation? Have you encountered bees in your house? I mean, I think at some point, probably most people have encountered bees inside their residence or been somewhere where a bee has been inside, but could you imagine a hive, 2 hives of bees inside your crib, chilling there? 50,000. It's crazy, wild to think about. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. My name is Rich, and this has been your 5-Minute Fix.